Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel DIY with Indiani. So this is episode 2 of Durga Maa painting. Do you know why Goddess Durga has 3 eyes? In this painting, every stroke hides a story. So stay till the end. Because today I am going to reveal some amazing Durga Puja facts while showing you how I brought this Devi to life with just watercolors. So first I am starting with a basic sketch in a white paper. This is art paper which comes in a bigger size. You have to cut in your required shape sizes and then you have to paint. I use acrylic, watercolor, oil pastel, every medium on this paper, so it's very good, affordable ones. I'm using art lines pencil very lightly. The basic sketch should be drawn very lightly so that you don't struggle a lot to erase. Did you know Durga Puja is not just a festival? It's also recognized by UNESCO as intangible cultural heritage of humanity. The idol of Maa Durga is traditionally made of clay from the banks of Ganga river, mixed with soil collected from the doorsteps of prostitutes, symbolizing equality and respect for every woman. Durga Puja is not just celebrated in West Bengal but all across the world from London to New Jersey. Wherever Bengalis live, they carry Maa Durga with them. Her 10 arms represent protection in all directions, reminding us that good always wins over evil. As I am drawing this beautiful Maa Durga's painting, you have to comment below that what I will draw in my next videos, my upcoming videos. Now just enjoy the beautiful background music and start recreating this drawing.
Rana Rana Ranu Rena नजरिया लागे नहीं कहीं ओ नजरिया लागे नहीं कहीं
So after the drawing you have to erase the dark lines before coloring with watercolor. So I started with a soft wash of yellow and orange to create a glowing background symbolizing light and positivity. I have used gamboge for the face. Put a flat layer of yellow on the face. After this you have to use orange color. To make orange color you have to take scarlet and yellow. I'm also putting the orange and yellow on the jewelry part too. You have to blend it while the face is still wet. This is a wet on wet technique. After this, you have to put black with lots of water on the mukut and the rest jewelries. I'm again using orange color and blending for the face. This orange color is little darker than the previous one, so that it gives a rich realistic look. You can use any brush, round brush you want. For the detailing part, use a thin brush. I'm using a 0 size brush. I'm taking grey color. For making grey, just use water and black. You don't have to use white color for making grey. After this, use brown color, little bit of burnt sienna mixed with orange for the brown shading parts. I'm using scarlet for the reddish parts. All the elements like the eyes, lips, sindoor, it's covered with scarlet. I have taken a very fine brush for making the eyes. As you can see, I have left some white parts so that it shines. It gives a realistic looks. I carefully sketched the face, adorned with her iconic crown, jewelry and the third eye, which represents wisdom beyond what normal eyes can see. Now coming to the jewelry, crown and the mukut, which is painted with grey color. It's looking like silver. For making it silver, you have to use only black color. So first I have put a flat grey color. Then I am using little darker grey, I mean the black color, and just highlighting all the elements. You only need little bit of black and lots of water to make this shade. See how beautifully I am doing all the detail part from top to bottom, slowly. You have to recreate this and share me in my Insta page. Tag me so that I can see your artwork. As you can see, I am just outlining the designs. Then I am finishing it with black color. It's very easy. When you start doing it, it will feel very easy. I used fine brushes for the details, the eyes, patterns on her dress and the curls of her hairs. Every tiny stroke was done with patience, because painting Durga is not just art, it feels like devotion. I have used scarlet for all the red parts. Now my favorite part is the white part. I am using white color. Use poster white or acrylic to do all the white highlights. Also use a fine brush to do the same. So almost my Durga idol is done. If you enjoyed watching this painting come alive, don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more art and stories. Tada!